Hello and good morning, my fellow Tracketeers. How are you all doing? Today is a very bitter Monday, the 20th of January. It's very cold and frosty outside. It was -3 when I left the missus' house this morning, but it is now a rather toasty -1. So it has warmed up a bit. The zips flapping around in my jacket over there. So yeah, a bit brisk, but we made it. Also, my car's broken, so I borrowed my mate's son's car. So going from a 4.2 litre Audi to a 1 litre Ford KA is a bit of a shock to the system. The car just doesn't seem to warm up as much as mine does, so there we go. So we've got a fairly busy day today. We have 11 places to go to, so it's 9 deliveries and 2 collections. Some of them are a bit close together, so not too bad, but we do have a bit of a horrible trek to the first one because it's all pretty much back roads the whole way there, all B roads, so yeah, not fun. But luckily, because it's about 7:30 now, because I got in at 7, it's starting to lighten up. Last time I done this trek, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it was pitch black the whole way, which was not fun. It's just one of the things you have to deal with, so we'll always get there, I suppose, unless something tragic happens, but we'll hope that don't happen. Anyway, we're going to mosey on to Devizes, where our first delivery is. Enjoy these horrible little roads. So I'll see you very soon. Right, here we are in Devizes. Check the battery camera, got plenty of battery on it. I didn't check earlier. So you're going to die at any second. Yeah, weren't too bad getting it, about 45 minutes. So can't complain at that. It's a lot nicer driving along there when you can actually see where you're going. Oh, excuse me. That snuck up on me. Because the other day when I come along here, it was like 5 in the morning, it was pitch black the whole way. I had to go even further through, as I had to go right through Devizes and out to Melksham, which I've got to go to today, but I didn't have to stop off at Devizes the other day. So yeah, that's fun. Said not the nicest roads to be driving along. Oh look, traffic. That's not much. It'll soon clear.
First exit, A361, London Road.
See, as I was saying, my car's broken. Nothing well, I say nothing major. It's the exhaust is broken on one of the downpipes. The flex pipe is split on it, so it's rather loud at the moment. Sounds awesome, but yeah, it's a bit too obnoxious to be driving at like 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work through housing estates, etc. I do have some respect for other people. The only problem is it's on the downpipe of my car. It's got 2 catalytic converters on that bit of pipe that needs replacing, so it's a £1,200 piece of exhaust. Yes, that's not the big issue. The big issue is it's on back order, so even if I wanted to pay the 1,200 quid for that new part, that's without fitting, by the way, then I can't get it because it's not available. So that's going to be fun. So what I'm going to have to do, there's a place I know called Talk Techniques in Salisbury, well, Wilton. I think they're actually changing names soon to something else. A fabrication place of sorts. Anyway, they specialise in exhaust, etc. So I'm going to get them to weld in a new bit of flexi pipe for me, because that's going to be a damn sight cheaper and hopefully a lot of much shorter wait than waiting for something to come in the stock that is unknown. No, because it could be on back order. You know, there might be like 5 or 6 people waiting for that. Might take a while for that to come in. equally they could be waiting for like say 10 cars to do it to make it worth running the jig back up, and I might be the 10th car, but because I don't want it, everyone else is going to have to wait again. Yeah, so I'll phone them up later and then see if they're able to do it. Then I'll have to drive a very noisy car all the way down to Wilton. It's about a half-hour-ish drive. It's not too bad. Yeah, cars, fun. Always fun. Come on, pal, I'll let you go. I'll be nice. Right, I've been there before, but that's not the right place where I've got the drop off. Last time I had a drop off, it's just in this one here, I think. I have to go around the road and turn around, down the road, turn around, and come back up, and wait for them to let me in. Looks like there's another truck already waiting, but he's probably going to go on bay, to be honest. So we'll turn around, come back up, and we'll park in front of that car stop there. Wait to be let in. Got a bunch of cars behind me and I'll need to turn around. Let's go in here and turn around. Oh, well, I get followed in. Surprise. Let's put my hazards on and see what happens. Oh, they go in there. That's right. Truck coming out of there now. We'll just pull up here, hope for the best. Go find someone. I'll see you when I'm done. Righto. Delivery done at last. That wasn't too bad. Just take me hazards off. There we go. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, so the truck that was going in as I pulled up, I had to wait for him to be unloaded first because they only do one truck at a time in there, which is fair enough because they've got a lot of work going on at the moment, which is fair enough. Can't complain. So yeah, I only had to wait about 34 minutes in total to be completely unloaded, so we can't moan at that one. Definitely had longer deliveries at places before. Come on, people, when you're ready. Come on, cyclist. Or someone else comes. There we go. There we go. Right. Concentrating then. Complete distractions. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. We got the 3 pallets off, unloaded, signed off pretty quick, so we were in and out in about 5-10 minutes, so not bad at all. So now we're going to go head off to the next drop, which is in a little place called Corsham. That's it. In the middle of nowhere again, so we've got more B roads to drive along, which is always fun. There's a small little place, Corsham. And we got, I think, a single pallet to deliver there. and then after that off to Melksham, and then everyone's turning in there. Chippenham, yeah, 2 drops in Melksham, 1 in Chippenham, then we're off to Avonmouth, and then Yate, some other places here, there and everywhere. So we got quite a full day today, but we'll get it done. So yeah, it's going to take me about 40 minutes to get to Corsham, so I'll see you when I'm there. Right, here we are. Now here we are in Corsham. Just coming up on our delivery. We're only a mile and a half away, about 5 minutes-ish. So won't be long till we're there. And I think this place is on the same estate that I've delivered to before. Yeah, it is. But I've not actually delivered to this place before, I don't think. I don't know. Find out when I get there. I know I've delivered to 2 printers here before, but I don't think I've delivered to anything else, or have I? I think I have actually. I don't know. We'll see if it is where I've been to before. If not, then it's something new. Now there's sun in my eyes now. Lovely low sun on a frosty winter's morning. You have to excuse the mess in my windscreen, all the salt on the road's making a bit of a state of it. A bit slushy, yeah. There's been some ice on the road today, not since I've been in my truck, but this morning on the drive into work there's a bit. The road near the yard was a little bit frosty this morning, but it wasn't icy. It wasn't bad. Yeah, it's definitely nippy out there. It's what, -1 still, so yeah. Got my big jacket and my woolly hat, that'll do me. Could do with some slightly thicker work gloves, keep my hands warm.
After 300 yards, turn right, leaving the way.
In here somewhere apparently. Right. But the road name suggests I turn right here. Just Edinburgh way. So I'm going to go down here. Let him go first. And we'll have a nosy down there. This is the road name I've got, so
Turn left, then you have reached your destination.
have a look.
It is on your left. Turn right, then bear left.
Yeah, I think it was there on number 2, so I'll put in that. I'll see the mate in there. Yeah. Memory serves me well. I've been here before.
Then turn right.
It just goes under a different name for some reason. It's really odd. Go to the office. Cool. See you when I'm done. Alright. That's that one done. Not too bad, been here for 5 minutes? Yeah, about that. 8 minutes, roughly. I was rattling. So, when I turned the camera on, I forgot to mention that on the way to this customer, I got a phone call. And, yeah, I've been given another collection to do of 4 pallets at the end, so I actually have 12 places to go to today. Which is quite a lot, actually, for sort of my day, but we'll be alright. We'll get it done. So I might not even get there in time, they might be closed by the time I get there, but we'll see. I'm sure there's someone else they're going to put that on, but never mind. I don't mind giving it a go. See what happens. So yeah, delivery was nice and easy, just 1 pallet off on the passenger side. Yeah, that leaves us with 10 pallets. Yeah. Well, that's no good. I'm supposed to get through there. How about sort of moving forward so I could at least get through? There you go, well done. Intelligence isn't some people's strong suit, but there we go.
Turn left.
Alright. More common sense even, I suppose. Not necessarily intelligence.
Turn left.
So we're going to go head off to the next one, which is back down in Melksham, about 7 miles away. I'll see you when I get there. Scratching my ears again.
Roundabout, second exit.
So here we are in Melksham, which is about 4 minutes away from the next delivery, which again is just a single pallet. And after that I've got a store to deliver to, but because of all these collections I've got, I'm not going to be able to collect much from the stores, waste-wise, so never mind, eh? I'll have to see on that one. Right, I need that lane. The sun is low and bright today. It's not ideal. Alright, so apparently there's a mile down here somewhere. Turn off at around about a half mile down that way. There we go. Oh, not feeling it today. Feel a little bit sort of headachy and a bit tired. Don't know why, I slept well. It's been a busy weekend though. Excuse me. Yeah, quite a busy weekend for me. Helping the missus dad out in the garden. Well, helping the missus and her dad out in the garden. She was there as well.
First exit,
Usually I try and avoid gardening as much as possible, but I had the opportunity to destroy things, so why not? Alright. down here somewhere. Can't remember what the place is called now. Terrible.
After 200 yards, go around the roundabout, second exit,
Right.
Sander Road. Then you have reached your destination. It is on your left.
Right, so down here, then on my left.
Around the roundabout, second exit. Then you have reached your destination. It is on your left.
I don't know, what's the chances of it actually being on my left? Oh, come here.
After 100 yards, you have reached your destination. It is on your left.
But have I? That's the real question.
You have reached your destination.
I
by
don't think
Sander
I have.
Road. It is on your left.
It says 24, I want 41. It's going to be one of them moments where I have to drive up and down the road like an idiot for ages to find something. Come on, hurry up. Can't go with you there. Well, that's not handy. It is actually on that road, isn't it? Yeah. I need to turn around and go back down there, I think. I'm sure they won't mind me using their yard to turn around in. Come on, truck, when you're ready. There we go. You put your foot down, nothing happens for a few seconds. Alright, I might have to Google map this one. Thing is, there's nowhere to stop along here. Is any problem? Right. I might stop here and find out what's going on. Find out where this place is. Okay. Right, so we managed to find it. It comes under a slightly different name. It's a care of delivery, so we're delivering it to someone for someone. And it's not quite the entrance. The building is on the road that it said it's on, but the entrance is not on the road it says it on. So the building is on that road, but the entrance is on Hercules Way, which is different road name to what I've got. So yeah, never mind. Didn't take long to sort of figure that one out. So now we've got to go to the store here in Melksham and go deliver that one. I did clear them on Friday because I had this place on Friday, so I'm hoping they don't have a lot for me today to go back. But like I say, it doesn't really matter too much anyway. I can't take a lot. I'll see what they got. If they've got one, I'll take one. If they've got more than that, don't know. I think it'll be a case of 2 at the most. I've got a couple of other stores today as well, so I can't be loading up too much. So I've got 6 pallets to collect for my 3 collections. There's a lady trucker in there. It's nice to see lady truckers about. I think there should be more of them, to be honest. I'm trying to persuade my missus to do it. She's not sure at the moment. I might be able to talk her around to doing it. Anyway, off to the next one. I'll see you in about 10 minutes ish. Well, just coming up on the next one now, and have people just sort of pull out in front of you, sort of. If they're paying attention, don't put under the side of me. And I'll turn them in there as well. So this next one's always a tricky one to get in and out of, because it's right on a little tiny roundabout and I need to pinch some of the other side of the road to get in and out. People just don't understand. They just don't understand. Just don't know what I need. I can do it without pinching the other side of the road, but then I do go right over the curb to do so. Alright, so we'll just sit here and wait for a minute. Wait for this one car to go. Wait for this next car to come. And then we'll try and get them without running over the curb. And we did. Just about. Oh, so they got another truck here, but it's only a little one. Not in my way anyway. Alright, 1 pallet to go back. I think I'll take that. See you when I'm done. Okay. Is that one done? So 2 pallets off and 1 pallet on. So I've only got 1 pallet to move around in my way for a bit. Luckily 2 of my collections are before my last drop and then 1 of them is after. So I haven't got a lot to move around after I've done the majority of my deliveries, so it's not going to be too bad. This next one is a store as well, but we don't... Well, I've never actually collected anything from there before, so I presume all their stuff goes to like a main trash thingy. They've never had anything for me to go back anyway, so they've never asked me to. So I think they're part of a like a shopping centre or something, a little shopping centre, and I think they do all their rubbish in one, so makes my life easier, so I'm not going to complain. So I only have 1 pallet to deliver to them as well, which is only a little one. Don't even take the pallet off, they just put it on the back and then just handball it off. So it's quite an easy delivery to do. So yeah, we're going to head off to Chippenham. Shut up, there's nothing there. Gonna head off to Chippenham. I'll see you in about 15 minutes. Just like that. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck by a red light. Typical. Alright, just coming in to Chippenham. I'm gonna do this one tiny little customer here, which will be hopefully not too long. It will be in and out of it, because I think after here we then head off to Avonmouth, which is quite nice. Get a bit of a drive then. Put my feet up and relax for a bit. Stick to cruise control, boots off, feet on the dash. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh, you're going right round, are you? You awkward bugger. Hibbity hibbity. My headache's sort of starting to subside a little bit, so that's pretty good. Not too bad. It wasn't a bad one, it was just there in the background, just sort of just feel it at the back of your head sort of thing. Just like, oh, go away. I've had something to drink, so hopefully that eases it a bit. Seems to be working. I do have some headache tablets in my bag. I always carry some with me just in case. You never know. Not nice to drive for hours on end with a headache. Right, what's the chances no one's going to turn this way? Good, right, I'm going to go. What's the chances you're trying to get stuck by the traffic lights now? Oh, no. Lucky. Yeah. DPD man was in the wrong lane, never mind. At least he made an half decent attempt to correct himself, which was alright. Let him off for that one. Ah, Keydwell truck. Yeah, so if any of you aren't aware, then by now you should know that Jenko's gone back to working at Keydwell's. They've allowed him to film, and yeah, he's gone back to working with the boys in blue. Slightly different blue to my truck, but there you go. It's all blue. He's back in a Mercedes, eh? Just like me. In a Mercedes. So yeah, when he sort of said he was leaving the container place, I was like, I wonder if he's going back to Keydwell's, you know. But yeah, he has. Oh, there's another truck there. Rubbish. Rubbish. That's right, we'll pull in next to him. Should have enough room too.
You have reached your destination. It is on your left.
Same bloke. I literally just met him at the last store, so there we go. I'll just pull forward for now. You following me? Alright. Okay. So we got our delivery done. It was nice and easy. Lovely old bloke come out and sort of give me a hand loading all the stuff off my pallet into 2 trolleys. So that was quite easy. That's what we like from there. There's nobody here either, so nice and easy to get out. Be a bit of a pig to get out of here sometimes. Especially if we get here about lunchtime, it'll be a bit manic. So we can't complain. Yeah, so because obviously their pallet doesn't actually come off, I end up with 3 pallets left on, stacked up because they're all there because they didn't have much. There was a big pallet in front, it was stacked up on top of 3 pallets. So it's a good thing I didn't collect too much on the last drop because yeah, I've still got some pallets on, loose pallets, empty pallets. There we go. The back of that bus is filthy. I thought my truck was bad. Barely see a number on it. My truck is pretty bad, but I'm glad I didn't wash it Friday just gone, because it's already dirtier now than it was on Saturday when I left it, so I don't want to be washing it this time of year. You'd be doing it every 5 minutes. Not worth the effort. I don't mind when it warms up a bit, because you can get a good few days without it getting dirty usually, but I think it's going to be a bit cold now for the next few weeks. I don't know, we'll see. See how I feel later. Anyway, so we're going to head off to Avonmouth. It's about 45 minutes away. So I'll see you when I'm near the next customer. Bye for now. So here we are, just coming off of the M5, heading into Avonmouth. Junction 19A. Yes, very good. I think I've got to get over into the other lane for this one. I don't usually come off this way into Avonmouth a lot, usually I come off of the M48, but today we're right down the bottom end of Avonmouth. So I believe I need this lane. So we've got a couple of drops here. One of them I've been to a few times before, and the other one I don't think I've been to at all. I can't remember it anyway. I might have been there. I'm terrible at remembering where I've been. So I just straight over my head. Oh, so I go to so many different places and I just can't remember them all. Like a broken record, isn't I? So these two drops only got 2 pallets. And then I'm going to move around. Yeah, because I got a delivery in Chip and Sudbury, then I've got to go back to Yate to do 2 collections. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the 2 collections first and then go to Yate. No, do the 2 collections first, then go to Chip and Sudbury. Yeah, because there's only a few pallets I've got to move out of the way, so it's not difficult, not a big problem. So yeah, we'll get that sorted, then we'll do the collections. Because otherwise I've sort of got to go all the way to Chip and Sudbury and then make my way all the way back to Yate from there, even though I'm on Yate's side now. So I have to go past Yate, Chip and Sudbury, to then go back to Yate, to go back past Chip and Sudbury to go to Malmesbury. So yeah, for the sake of moving 2 pallets, I think I'll go straight to Yate. Yeah, straight to Yate and do 2 collections after these 2 drops. Brand new Supra there. I'm going to guess that that's a Mark V Supra, because the Mark IV was the old one. Quite like them. Don't know, a bit unusual. It's only the second one I've seen on the road, so. Wakey. Wouldn't mind having a go at one anyway. Definitely can't afford one yet. Mind you, the old Mark IV Supra, they're shot up in price again. Trying to get a manual twin turbo one, yeah, you're looking at big money again now. They did get down to about 10 grand at one point, and I've always liked them and I've always wanted one, but yeah, they're shooting back up in price now. They're going to be well out of my grasp. It would probably actually be cheaper to buy the new one now than it would the old one. There you go. I prefer older cars myself, so probably stick with that. No problem with this place is obviously all the vehicles parked down the side makes it a bit difficult to sort of get through sometimes. Might make it a bit tricky to park out the next customer because they like you to park out on the road first before you go into the yard. Of course, sometimes if there's a couple of trucks waiting, it can be a bit of a bugger to try and find somewhere to stop. Of course, if you don't stop directly behind the last truck that's waiting to go in, Someone else might try and jump the queue in front of you. But hey, we'll deal with that when we get there. It looks like there's a couple of trucks waiting there, which is not what I want, but there you go. Such is life. Come buddy, there's plenty of room for you to go. So hopefully all the other trucks will move and then I'll have room behind this guy. You going in there? Go on buddy, I'll let you go because I can pull him behind you. There you go. That was a bit of a bugger. Caused a bit of calamity there, but never mind. That's right. Crisis averted. Alright, we'll sit here and sit tight, wait till we can get in. I'll run over and hand me paperwork in quick. And yeah, we'll wait here for an undisclosed amount of time and then get our one pallet off. Yeah. See you eventually. Alright, so 59 minutes later, we're done. Which wasn't too bad because as I pulled up, one of the other trucks was only just going in. Then there was another 2 trucks in front of me after that one. And then it was me. So 59 minutes for essentially 4 trucks being unloaded wasn't too bad. Come on pal, when you're ready. So yeah, 59-minute wait for one pallet, but hey, can't go jumping queues because people get upset. I managed to sneak in a break though, so all was not lost. So we've made alright there. We've done 3 hours 7 minutes drive and we've now cleared that. So we can now continue on the day, hopefully without having to stop again. I don't know what the next customer's like because I've never been there before, but I can't imagine it'll be too tricky. Is this the road I need? No, next one I think. Might as well carry on to this next one because it's not far away. Where I want to go. I think. Yeah. We are right. That was a good guess. Postcode doesn't quite put me where the paperwork says it is, but yeah. Sneak round this guy because he's stopping. Hopefully this place isn't too hard to find. Something Foods. Bristol Meat Trader. No, that's not where I want. St Andrews Road. Is that where I need to go then? Not third way then. St Andrews Trading Estate. Ah. Yeah, okay, that's where I wanted to go, back there. So I'm going to have to turn around somewhere. I'm going to back in here actually. This car's go bite. There we go. Hopefully no one comes flying out of here as I'm trying to back in. Otherwise I'll have a bit of a shock. There you go, Saab. Chop chop. Come on, Audi, you go as well. There we go. Alright, so what unit do we need in here? 13. Where is 13? Over that way. That should be the end of that block there. Oh, you stay there a second, pal. Ah, there we go. That's where it is. That was easy enough to find. And the pallet is on that side as well, which is where we want it. But there's loads of vans in the way. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have to go find someone to go and get the pallet off for me. Let's go forward. Alright. I'll see you in a bit, I guess. Okay. That's that one done. That wasn't too bad. About 15 minutes I've been waiting, so can't complain at that. So yeah, not too bad at all. They've got a funny little forklift thing there. It's like a... I don't know how to explain it. It's pretty much a forklift, but you walk behind it. It's got a little steering wheel and that on it. It's quite a big unit, but it's not a sit-on forklift. You've got to walk behind it. It's quite weird. Never seen one of them before. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a... I can't remember what they call them. One of the articulated forklifts, but it's one that you walk behind. Yeah. Funny looking thing. Just gotta let me go. It is. Come on, cars. There we go. Cheers, buddy. Alright, so we gotta go head on to Electric Avenue. No. We gotta go to Yates now. Where we got 2 collections. And then 2 deliveries, and then 1 more collection. So yeah, 5 more places to go. That means we've done 7. That's gone quicker than I thought. Mind you, it is like 20 past 1 now. So it's gonna be... I've still got to ring the garage actually. Or ring the exhaust place. Yeah, it's gonna be a longer day than expected, I think, for a Monday, but never mind. I'm not scared of doing a bit of work. Just got to wait for space to get out of here. And now there's loads of cars and no one's going to let me out. I'm going to use that opportunity if someone turns in here and go. Right, I'll see you in Yate. About 25 minutes. Here we are, just coming up to Yate. Didn't take too long to get here, I suppose. Did have one wally on the road go straight for a red light, but there you go. We both sat around about coming off the M32, and there was pure traffic. Red lights changed from red to green. We all went. This car next to me, little white Astra, pulls away at exactly the same speed as I do, and the lights in front of us change red before we get to them. So I stop, and they just carry on through, just sail through. It's been a red light for a good couple of seconds, you know. The cars have already started moving from the other way. And, unreal. I think it was a couple of pensioners, I think. So yeah. I think their driving licence might be past its sell-by date. Oh dear. Never mind, eh? I know it's not just pensioners that do it, a lot of youngsters do it as well. Well, everyone does it, to be honest. From all age ranges. Unfortunately, those sorts of things can cause a serious accident. A bit of negligence or whatever. Never mind, enough about that. So we're just coming up on this customer, and the sat nav's taking me down the wrong road, pretty much. I've already checked this one out because I thought it was somewhere else. I was just double checking, but where I need to go is actually the next road down off a roundabout. Turn right, and then right at the next roundabout, and then right again. But this one. Okay, so that's that one pallet collected. Took a little while because they buried it in their warehouse. And that van's going to pull in right where I wanted to turn around, but never mind, I'll turn around down the bottom there because it ain't going to hurt no one. We'll wrap ourselves around this trailer. But yeah, got that one collected. So we've got another collection to do now before we head off to do our last 2 deliveries. I've left enough room for this other pallet on the front on the other side because there are 2 pallets that I've got to deliver on that side of light, so I've moved them back and left, because I haven't got far to travel. I've left enough space for a pallet to fit on there, so both of those collections will be right at the front, which is right where I want them. Right, so as I was saying, that's that collection done, and my battery died on the way to this customer, and I completely forgot to change it when I got here. So it died again, so I just stopped and changed it. So we're going off to our next collection now, which is literally just around the corner, or a couple of corners. It's not far. You've seen me go here a few times. Hopefully, there's not too much of a queue today. I've only got one to collect, so I don't particularly want to be waiting for massive trucks to be loaded up. Some people are deaf. So really turn the sat nav right up. I like the volume so it's not too loud, so I don't hear it too much, but enough so I can hear the warnings for speed cameras, etc. Not that I ever really speed in this, but it's always handy to have that warning. Oh, old Bill. I didn't do it! Alright, there we are. Looks like there's nobody waiting, or is there? That's one of their trucks, so hopefully I'm not have to wait for that one. Oh, just let me in. Thank you. I was miles away then. Let's be cheeky and make our way around. If there's nobody down here, then that'll be ideal. And get done straight away then. Haha, that'll do me. Let's be cheeky then. Hi, chuck your pallet on me. Right, so I'm going to sit here and get this pallet on. See when I'm done. Alright. Oh, where's he going? So that's that collection done. That was quite easy and straightforward, which is what we like. Now I've got to try and get out of here with horrible dirty mirrors. All the bloody salt. I did clean them this morning. I must wipe them again soon, I think. It's only because the sun's glaring on them. Makes it so much bloody worse. Never mind. I've put my cloth away now, so I'll have to get it out in a bit. The only thing is I ain't got any spray. I've run out of window cleaner now. So, gonna be able to spit and polish, I think. So, we got our next delivery at Chip and Sudbury. It's about 3.5 miles away. I won't bore you for the 11-minute drive, but I'll bring you in when I'm nearly there. So again, I'll see you very soon. So yeah, almost forgot to turn the camera back on then. I was too busy having a very in-depth conversation with myself. So yeah, we've just turned up at this customer now. Hopefully we can get straight in. I'm tempted to just not even get on the bay. I'm tempted to just do it by the tail lift, because to be honest, it's quicker doing that here than it is waiting for them. Never mind. Hopefully they ain't got a lot to go back, but we'll soon see. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, that's that delivery done. So, yeah, something or other. Right, we're going to that one now. We'll drive that. So it was 2 pallets off and 2 pallets on we got, which isn't too bad. What I've done is I've left room for 4 pallets to go on at my collection. I've strapped up everything where it is, so it doesn't move forward when I hit the brakes. Hopefully it doesn't anyway. And we're going to go to our next store, go deliver their 2 pallets, and then I can take maximum 4 of theirs. That's all I've got room for. And then I'll go do my collection of 4 pallets after that. So what have I got on? I've got on 2 of the collections. I've got 4 bales on and 2 delivery pallets. So that's 8. Got 2 coming off, so that leaves me a 6. So I can take 4 of theirs, which would be 10, and I can take 4 from the collection, which is 14. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, not too bad. Always playing maths in my head with pallets. You always got to count them when you're doing collections and deliveries and that. Especially when you get another collection thrown on you, sort of part way through your day. Changes your plans a little bit. Just reduces the amount I can take from the stores, which to be honest don't really bother me. Anyway, off to Malmesbury, about 33 minutes away, so I'll see you in about half hour. Cheerio! Alright, so I've had a little change. I'm doing the collection before I do the delivery, because I'm worried that the collection place closes earlier. Well, yeah, I'm afraid the collection place is going to close before I get there if I do the delivery first. So I'm not sure when they close. I think it could be 4 o'clock, which means I'm only going to be there 15 minutes before they close. So, yeah. Here we are doing the collection, but it doesn't matter with the delivery anyway, because I've got to go past them again anyway to get back to the M4. So even though I've passed them to get here, I've still got to pass them to get back anyway, so it's not really an issue. Like I said, I've already left space for this collection to go on, so it's not going to hurt to do it now. That way I can get it strapped in and done, and then I can get the delivery off and then just shoot straight home from there, which is not too bad. And that sun is really low right now. Like right in my mirrors and right in my eyes. So your camera behind me is a little bit lower than the my eyes anyway, so you'll probably have the sun shining right in the camera lens. Unfortunately I can't help that, so never mind. Yeah, you may wonder why I never wear sunglasses while driving. I do occasionally, but to be honest I don't really like driving with them all that much. I'd rather drive without them if I can help it. If it gets too bad I'll put some on. How bouncy this road is sometimes. Right, well, that one. What doing? Wrong place. Next turning. Oh, change gear. Come on. That's the sun on my face doing that. Couldn't see where I was going. Nah, it's not that bad. Here we go. Oh. This looks like it might have gone over in the back. Rubbish. Never mind. It's only a delivery if it is. It's not a problem with that one going over. It doesn't matter. Got a bit of a bulge in the curtain, so I'll have to jump in the back quickly and just push it over. And then we'll just unload it onto cages when we get to the customer to deliver. Right, so here we are. Let's go get these 4 pallets on. I'll see you when I'm done. That's the collection done. Not too bad. Got all 4 pallets on quite easy. Been here what, 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Something like that. Can't complain. So we are loaded up at the front end. So the pallet went over. Usually what they do when they stack these pallets, it's toilet paper, that's what it is. So it's nothing breakable and they'll accept it. What they do is they normally do 2 stacks and then they put a layer of cardboard, 2 stacks, layer of cardboard, 2 stacks, layer of cardboard, and then the cardboard's supposed to stabilise it so it doesn't crush the rolls. Now what someone's done is they've put like 3 or 4 bits of cardboard on one of them slats. And the thing is, because of that, cardboard and cardboard slides. So yeah, it's just gone, slid straight over. I mean, it was wrapped up fairly well. It wasn't loose or anything, but just because there's multiple stacks of cardboard, it's just gone over. Can't be helped. I've pushed it up a little bit. It's still pressing against the curtain, but it's not bad. There's a little bulge in it, but it's not going to affect anything, so there we go. So we're going to go run off to my last drop now to go do this store. And yeah, then head home for the day at last. Feels like a long day, but it's not been that long to be honest. I mean, it's only 4 o'clock now. That place closes at 5 anyway, so I could have done the delivery and then come here to collect, but to be honest I'd rather collect first. Like I said, I already left the room there for them, so it didn't really make much difference. Because I definitely shouldn't be at this customer for an hour anyway. It'd be ridiculous if I was for 2 pallets. considering one's gone over, it's only going to be an extra 2 minutes to pick it up and put it on a metal cage. Anyway, off for the last one. I'll see you soon. It's going to be a long one, this one. Right, so we are literally 600 yards from the customer. It's just down the road here. So, nothing special to see. Just a bit of road, bit of greenery, a couple of fields, petrol station, some cars, things, stuff, things. And a great big orange thing in the sky right in my eyes. Again, because winter time, yay. So I'm just going to go pop in here. I'm going to get these last 2 pallets off. Well, last 1 pallet and a mash of stuff that's on the floor. So we'll go get the gate open. Hopefully someone comes out and helps us pretty quick. And hopefully they don't have much to go back. But I do have room for 4. We'll see. See you soon. Well, unfortunately, it looks like my face camera has died, so you don't get to see my beautiful face for this last little clip. I know, sad times. I'm sure you'll survive. Yeah, so last delivery's done. Not too bad. 2 pallets off, 3 pallets on. So yeah, room for 1 more. But Jesus, do you want to cut the corner anymore? Huh? Man was taking racing corners, racing lines. Oh, I'm not going to get out of here for ages. Yeah, so delivery was quite nice. Their truck was actually in there, so I just done it all on the tail lift. It was easy enough. Like I said, sometimes it's just quicker to do it on the tail lift as well. Don't know why, it just is. Yeah, it was in there for about 20 minutes. So yeah, not bad. So yeah, that's it. Gotta go head on home now. Home. Drive. Yes. There we go. We're going to be home in about an hour and a half, I think. Hour and 20 minutes, apparently. Which will put us to 5:45. Which isn't too bad, I suppose. 11-hour day for a Monday. That'll do. We'll take it. Well, it's going to be more than 11 hours because I'll be in the yard for about half hour unloading everything. So, probably be there about a half hour, so about 11.5 hour day. Something like that. So yeah, that was quite a busy day. But we got it done, as always. Changed a few bits here and there as we needed, just to make things a bit easier. And yeah, because if I didn't change them, well, if I didn't change those last few, the 2 collections that were together and then the delivery, I would have had to have gone back on myself about 10 minutes. So I would have probably still been at that store for another 10-15 minutes. Never mind. But we are done. We're going to head out on the M4, come off at junction 15, drive through Marlborough towards Logistical, and then head into Way Hill to the yard. So yeah, that's my day. And thank you very much for joining me for it. So if you got this far, then thank you very much for watching. It's very much. Try again. If you got this far, then thank you very much for watching. It is much appreciated. Of course, all the likes and comments and shares and whatever, that's all appreciated. It all helps the channel, helps the growth of the channel, which is all good. Makes it all worth doing. So yeah, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, give it a like. If not, thumbs down. That's entirely up to you. I release my videos at 6 PM on a Wednesday. But if you want notifications when my videos are released, then hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe bar. Yeah. If you're not subscribed to the channel, then subscribe. I'll tell you what, I'm really bad at this now. It'll take me a few videos to get into it. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, then hit the subscribe button. I release videos every Wednesday at 6 PM. But if you want notifications when the videos are released, then hit the little bell icon. Also share my videos with someone you think might like it, or for someone you think won't like it to watch it anyway. And leave a comment. Tell me how many deliveries you had today. As in today when you watch the video, not today when this video is released, because when this video was filmed, because buggered if I can remember something from a week and a half ago. Also, check out my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/truckerjono, where I occasionally post things about stuff and things. Yeah. So yeah, I completely forgot to ring the garage up about my car, so I might pull over and do that in a minute. And yeah, head home. So once again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy. Look after yourselves. Drive safely. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbyes!